Hey, what's up again, everybody? So we got this BMW again. We're gonna try something. If you remember from last time, let me see if I can get this thing unlocked. Here's my key. It smells like urine still, so door's unlocked. So it has this problem where you put the key in. You see right now it has no key symbol. Put the key in, makes all this noise. Put your foot on the brake like this. Hit the power button, and you get absolutely nothing. It does nothing at all. Well, it was before. I don't know why it's not now. Now it doesn't even recognize the key. Oh, there it goes. So as you see, right, it does this. Power turned on. At least it did the first time. I don't know why it's not now. But the power would turn on. And then, so you got that. Everything comes on. Power button. It does this. Go to start it, and it shuts off again. I was told that there is a CAS sensor. It looks like this. It looks like somebody else had already tried this. This guy right here. That's exactly what it looks like. It's inside here. Back there in the corner. Actually, it looks like it's missing completely, so maybe we'll just throw the new one in. That's what this guy is right here. Is a new CAS sensor. I'm gonna open this guy. It looks like exactly like the other one. So somebody pulled that sensor out already. I don't even know which way it goes in. I can't see in there. So I'm gonna throw this guy in and I'm hoping that it starts. The lady I got it from says it has some sort of electrical issue. So who knows? There's the sensor. I'm gonna pull the key out, take your foot off your brake, and see if I can't get it in there. I don't know which way it goes. The problem is like I have no idea which way it goes, and I don't have a flashlight on me, which is kind of crappy. I don't even see where it goes in there. I have no idea where this thing goes. I'm pretty sure it's like way over to the side. You see that little blue guy right there? If I can, right there's a little blue guy. Let me go get my flashlight real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so if you look right there, that's where it looks like it goes. It's right there. In that spot right over there. I can't get my finger over there. This guy right here. That's where it looks like it goes. So it's probably gonna go in like this. Let me get that in there real quick if I can reach. It's hard to do this while holding a phone and a flashlight and everything else all at the same time. But it looks like it goes in right here. All right, that's in. Now where's the key? Okay. Zoom out because it's really close for some reason. All right, key. Back into the ignition. It's turning over. And it started. There's absolutely no way. Listen to this. And it runs smooth. That's insane. It was literally just a sensor. A CAS sensor. What's that? The car access sensor? Or car access system, I think is what CAS stands for. What did I do with that other one? I don't know, but it was a CAS. It was a car access sensor. That's ridiculous that it runs. And it sounds good. That's ridiculous. I want to drive this thing, but I think the tires are all flat. Let me air up the tires. Let me actually see if everything works. Let me check the windows and stuff real quick. See, driver's window goes down and back up. Passenger window down and back up. Oh, it's sticky. It's sticky. Ah, there it goes. Back window down and up. So it smells like it's smoking really bad in here. I don't know what the smoke is from. Kind of smells like electrical. So it's probably not a good idea to be running this thing, but it could be exhaust. I don't know. I don't know how long it's been since this thing's ran last. And pop the hood, see if there's anything smoky under there. It's been really snowy outside, so the weather's been kind of crap recently. I haven't been able to upload anything recently because of the weather. I don't like working in the snow. I don't like the cold. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's smoke. A bunch of smoke just came out from under here. Oh, there you go. There's your smoke right there. Looks like oil. Typical BMW things. Looks like valve covers leaking oil. Smoking all over the place. That's probably what's in the cab. Or inside the car, if you want to call it. I just wanted to make sure the motor ran. I don't plan on keeping the motor in this thing. I have an LQ9 that I plan on putting in here once I can find the rest of the pieces to do it. I'll be replacing the window, probably be cleaning everything up. Maybe take care of the dents. I'm trying to consider whether or not I want to keep it all-wheel drive or not. I don't know how that works with the LQ9 because it is all-wheel drive. And it comes with a, I don't remember if he said a 4L80 or 4L60, but one of those two. So we might do that. I might just clean this up and just keep it as a clean running and driving BMW. I don't know if it has head gasket leaks. I don't know any of that. I'm gonna let it run for a little while. As you can see, tires are all flat. Every one of them are flat. Not only that, I got the truck in the way anyway. Still smells like cat pee in there, so that's another problem. So it looks like just the right side is actually flat. Just the passenger side's flat. I can probably air those up. I do have an air pump. Just throw some air in them, move the truck out of the way, and see if this thing drives. Let me go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, well, I sit here and let this guy over here do its job. This guy right here. Super loud, hard to hear anything because of that. There's a slight tap if you can hear it. I don't know if you can or not. It's not terrible, but it is a tap. I'm going to show you the dash here. It's quite a few things. A lot of lights on. It's a bunch of stuff on here. You got your brake light on here. That is, I believe, 4-wheel drive. Yep, yeah, 4x4. It's not showing it. It's all blurry. Low TPMS light. Seatbelt light, obviously, because the seatbelt's not on. And then 4-wheel drive. I thought that was the traction control light, but that's the squiggly one. So it looks like a low tire, brake light. I don't know what the brake light's on for. The brake is released. So we'll have to figure that out. Maybe not though. I mean, we're probably going to upgrade the brakes. Probably going to upgrade a lot about this car if I LS swap this. There's an LQ9 waiting. And I'm trying to consider whether I want to do it in this BMW here or in my 3rd gen Camaro, but it's been done quite a bit. I know it's been done in these as well, but the third gen is a pretty common swap here. There's a lot of trash in here. Look at this. There's just junk all down in between the seats. I mean, it's disgusting. This whole car is disgusting. I cleaned it the best I could, but look at this. I mean, look at this headliner. It doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it's pretty disgusting. The window's cracked up into here. It's got just a wobbly mirror that doesn't do anything. Oh, I didn't even check to see if this worked. I'm afraid to open it. I mean, it opens. It'll close all the way. It's closed. What does this do? I don't know what that is, but I mean, that works. That's exciting. Seatbelts all work. So there's a nickel in here. 5 cents. I found a whole bunch of change in this thing when I was cleaning it originally. This is all snapped off. It doesn't shut, doesn't even reach. It's broken. How far are we from filling up that tire? We got to be pretty close. This tire inflator is extremely slow. Mainly the reason I was coming here is just to watch the temperature, just make sure it's not overheating. I am going to drive this thing. Still be able to get over this little chunk of snow here. It's not a whole lot going on. They got window stickers I'd like to take off. Live, laugh, love. If that doesn't work, load, aim, fire. It's funny, but it's dumb at the same time. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're at 20 PSI. We got another 14. No, front needs 32, so we got another 12 to go. So when that's done, we'll be back and we'll be driving it just to see how it goes. But, I mean, as of now, that's a huge success. I wasn't expecting to get it running. Got it running with a sensor, a $9 part off of Amazon. So excited about that one. We'll take it on a drive and we'll be right back. All right, tires all aired up. You can hear it a little better now. It's kind of like tappy knocky. Shut the hood. Hopefully this thing drives. I know it goes in reverse. I put it in reverse for a split second to see if it moves. I am bringing my jump box just in case. Oh, let me move this. I don't want this touching the battery. Close this. Do just a quick little drive. just to see if this thing goes at all. So it's going in reverse, which is a good thing. Is there an adjustment for these mirrors? I'll check that out. All right. This side. There we go. Perfect. All right. That button's stuck now. The window lock button got stuck, so what in the world? I moved that one and it dropped again. That's crazy. I think there might be something wrong with that mirror. That was weird. Oh, there it goes. It just dropped again. Maybe it's just in reverse, I guess. This thing does not like. All right, here's forward. I mean, it's going. This thing feels heavy. I don't know if you understand what that means, but like it feels like, I don't know. It's a heavy feeling. Almost like there's a lot of worn parts. I mean, brakes work. It stopped. It goes 189,000 miles on it, which I don't know if I knew before. It might have, I don't know. All right, let's go. I don't want to beat on it too much because, like I said, I don't know the last time it ran. But it does run, it does drive, which is a huge plus on a $500 car. I guess now $509 because I spent $9 on that part. Ooh. I mean, it's going. It's my neighbor. He works on cars and races cars. He's a pretty cool guy. All right. Well, it's got some go. It's pretty quick, it seems like. ABS light is on, brake light's on, which means we probably have a bad ABS sensor, which I'm not surprised about. I mean, it's been sitting for a while. It's probably stuck. It says four-wheel drive doesn't work, or at least there's a light on for four-wheel drive. So, who knows? But, huge plus. It runs, it drives. It's very cold outside. So, good stuff. If you're looking for a motor for one of these and you would like it, let me know in the comments below. We'll figure something out. Maybe I'll give it to you for what I bought the car for. That way I get a free car. I don't know what the motor and transmission go for on these. Does this radio work? That's that. Let's see. I don't hear anything coming through the radio. Doesn't appear the radio works. I get nothing through the radio. So we'll probably have to check some fuses to see if everything else works. Air. Max air. We'll turn the heat on. Ooh. Stuff flying out of the vents here. All right, that's heat. Turn it on max if I can. We don't need the air on. We need this to go on. I mean, it's blowing. Where's it blowing at though? How do I change it to, oh, it's on the feet now. So we went on the face. Will this work? Vents open. Right now it's cold, so I'm gonna say the heat probably doesn't work. Probably needs a heater core flush, I'd imagine. It's been running for a while. So with the heat on, it should be blowing heat. It should already be warm. The coolant should already be warm flowing through the system. So that sucks, but hey, when you can smell the exhaust through that, that's not a good thing either. Headlights work. It comes on. That's a lot of lights. Brake light, ABS light, no check engine light, but again, I mean, its battery's been dead forever. I just put another battery into it. So it needs a drive cycle for the computer to understand. ABS 4x4. We'll have to look into that a little bit. I really wish this would get warm. If the heat got warm, this thing would be golden. You can smell it burning though. Well, I can smell it. You can't smell it, but I can smell it burning. I mean, it seems to be running fine. I don't even see a temperature gauge on here. Where's the temperature gauge? You got miles per gallon. You got the speedometer, the fuel, and the torque. I don't see anything in the dash. Let's see. Check controls. Oil. Oil's okay.
not bad. Okay. What else we got? Reset TPMS. Tire low, reset. It's not low. I just aired them up. I mean, they might be low. I didn't check the other sides. That is the wrong date. Service info. Last time it was serviced was 11/2021. So I'd say it probably needs a service. I'm sure it ran prior to that. I'd imagine, hopefully. Key is good. And that's it. There's really nothing else here. We're at a plus now. I mean, we got it to run. We got it to drive. Huge plus. AC or heat does not work, which sucks, but it is what it is. It's on 84. It's not blowing warm at all. It's actually kind of cold. It sucks. But it is running, and that is the one big plus that I'm having here, running and driving. I'd imagine that this would just tell me it was overheating. I don't know. I literally have no idea how to look on here. Is there like a, I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. If you know, let me know, please, because I couldn't tell you how to do it. But that's going to do it for this video. Super happy that it ran and drove off of a $9 part. Extremely excited about that. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.